Hi, I wanted to talk to you guys about, I'm going to call it etiquette for using Zoom. We're going to be doing our live teaching that way. It's going to be a big chunk of time during the day, and it's going to be really, really hard for your child to just sit there for a long time like that. We're going to teach in chunks. We're going to have breaks in between, but during the teaching time, they're going to have materials that they need so that they can work along with us. So we're going to be teaching it live. It's going to be like they're here, but they're with you. So they need a space where they have room to put their work that they're going to be working on, and they need to have materials ready, like a pencil. They're probably going to need glue sometimes, scissors sometimes, which you might want to manage the scissors. So they need a space where it feels kind of like school, because this is how school is now. They also remember that they're little kids, and I know, parents, that you want your children to get the most they can out of school. And if they get up and walk away, it feels like they're not getting anything. But really, if you think about it, if they get up and walk away, just leave it on, because they're listening. And something is going to catch their ear, and they're going to come back to it. So please don't stress if your kids don't sit there and just pay attention to the screen for that long amount of time. And since this is school, the way we know it now, it would be really great if we, all of us are dressed for school. We're dressed just like we would be dressed if we were having students. So if you set up some kind of a routine, like a getting ready for school routine in the morning, and part of that is getting dressed, and just getting ready for people to see you and to interact with people, that would be really good. That would be a good habit to get into, because you were probably already in that habit already. So just continue that. You're just not going to be getting on the bus and coming to school. So you're going to have a space. You're going to get ready for school. And I know, parents, that it's really, really hard to watch your child maybe not answer right away, or maybe not answer correctly right away. Try and give them some think time and some time to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. So don't feel like you have to sit there and make sure they do everything right, because that's not the reality of school. What we want them to do is participate, and no matter what they're doing with their hands, right or wrong, they're listening, and that's what we need them to do. So if you guys have any questions ever, you all have my phone number, you all have my email, so just contact me. I know this is super hard, and we're trying to make this as rich and meaningful as we can, but it's a very steep learning curve for everybody. And also, if you have suggestions about what we could do, a text or an email would be fantastic. So things are fluid, they're going to keep changing, but for now, this is how we're teaching, and so this is how we need it to be. So thanks for helping your kids out at home.